Proceed with caution. Epilepsy warning, probably. Hello. Welcome to my dark and twisted mind. Imagine a stranger. I'm going somewhere with this. Imagine a stranger with me. A stranger you've seen, maybe on the bus, maybe on the street, maybe in the grocery store. I don't fucking know where you go. Somewhere. Imagine a stranger. Do you know anything about them? From the way they look, or the way they sound, or the way they carry themselves? Do you know when they learned to tie their shoes? Do you know if they've ever lost a loved one? Do you know what their favorite color is? Do you know if they've ever contemplated murder seriously? Do you know if they are malicious in their interaction with you or with another person or creature? Or if they just don't understand what they're doing? Or if they have the best intentions? Or a myriad other things? Do you think they have good intentions and are being really nice or whatever? Do you think they're like a good person or a bad person? Do you know any of their life experiences? Do you know if they've ever thought, nobody understands me? Well, I'm here to answer that last one. They probably have. And so have you, in some way, in some fashion, in some shape or form. Congratulations. That is probably as close to universal human experience as we can get. Because, like, there's also, like, the circle of birth, change, and death that everything is a part of, but that's not really a human experience, it's just like an experience. Whatever. Point is, everybody seems to have the experience of like, nobody understands me, and everybody is right, in my opinion. Because nobody does understand you, and nobody understands me. Not without some substantial effort on my part. And that is because every single human is completely unique. Yeah, every last one of us. I know, that's crazy, that's insane, that's just... That's big numbers. That's billions of people, presumably. All completely unique? What? No way. Well, yes way. And I can prove it. On a molecular level, do you think any of us are the same? If you do, I'm led to believe you are either privy to some information that I'm not privy to, or you just have never thought about it and don't know anything. Which could be either. My bet is on the second, and my bet is nobody actually thinks that, but I gotta make a straw man. Anyway, my point is, dear viewer, you are unique. That is value neutral. Because everybody is. And most things are value neutral, let's be real. Who really assigns value to, well, moral value to emotions? That's unheard of. That's crazy. Yeah. Anyway, my point is, everybody is unique. You are unique, so is everybody else. I am saying this for one purpose only, to have you empathize with others and with yourself and with the fact there are experiences out there that you could not imagine. You don't even know they exist. You can't imagine them. Why would you imagine them? You don't know if that's even possible. You assume it's not. But it is, and it happened. I'm not exempt from that. Like, at all. But that doesn't matter, because here I am to tell you a way to make yourself a bit more exempt from that. Because that's what we all want. We want to be special. We want to be like, good Samaritans, good at life, good at whatever, everything. Yeah. So the way to not fumble the bag when interacting with other people, since the likelihood of that is very, very, very high, because they're nothing like you. You're nothing like them, other than the human suit, and probably a couple of experiences you've had in common, but then probably interpreted in wildly different ways. So does it even count? Anyway, so not to fumble the bag, you have to ask and listen and understand that everybody has different needs. And if they need something that seems common, they may need it in an uncommon way. And if they need something common in a common way, then you just gotta know what that means to them. Anyway, yeah, everybody has different needs, everybody has different experiences, blah, 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 blah. Kind of obvious things, right? Kind of just duh. But that also means you have different needs and experiences from everybody else. And they are just as valid and as important as everybody else's. And you may think of yourself as a monster, or as the worst, or as irredeemable, depending on what you've done. Some may argue you are, but humans don't work like that. I'm sorry, we can't be a constant, and we kind of can't be the worst, because define the worst. And yeah, as long as you have one of these, a meat suit, you are kind of here. Oops, I guess, gotta live with it. Anyway, my point is, be kinder to yourself, and be kinder to others. And if you're kinder to others, you can probably be kinder to yourself easier. And if you're kinder to yourself, you can probably be kinder to others easier. And define kind. What is kindness to you? What drives you toward kindness? Do you even care about kindness? What? Ask yourself questions, man. Be curious. Do whatever. Anyway, the thesis of this video is you are unique, so is everybody else. Good for you, good for them, good for everybody, good for me. Just fucking vibe. Just go out there, just vibe. It's gonna be fun. It's gonna be fine. Make that leap of faith if you so wish. Don't make it if you don't wish to. But then don't be surprised if the leap leaps onto you by itself. Because change happens. You can't avoid it. Yeah. Yeah, that's some stuff that I've just said. Feels really trivial to say, doesn't it? But have you felt it? Have you felt that everybody is unique and different? Have you felt that you are like everybody else? Have you felt that there is a chance you can be understood if you talk and ask questions about why others don't understand you and what they assume about you? Yeah, just vibe again. Vibe. And by vibe, I mean talk to other people, ask questions, answer questions, be curious. I'm giving you too many instructions. Basically, just take this and run with it. Just take this and run with it. What do you want? What do you value? are you? Do you want to be this? What do you want to do? What is the point? Yeah, questions, man. Once you start asking them, you can't stop. And you may learn some horrific things, but like, better informed than uninformed. Yeah, this was entirely off the cuff. This hat is made of paper. This is my parents' room and not actually my dark and twisted mind. Welcome, I guess. I don't remember what the point of this was. No, I do actually. It was to like tell people that they are stupid and should think more. Yeah. Wanting humanity to connect to each other better? No, I don't care about that. I just want to feel superior. Anyway, man, this is wonderful. This is fun. My inspirations for this have been people who know better how to talk. So if you want to like try to suss out what the fuck I fucking mean, you have better chances if you like watch some of the creators I'll link down below, such as iCharlie and her wonderful series Rewriting Myself, or CJDX, and their everything really, but the art stuff in particular, the video essays they've made on art. Yeah, those are my favorite. Those are what brought this on. Another one, Fantastic Mr. Fox. Though his name is now Swolsome, I forgot. That dude. Yeah, he has some important stuff, but it's like tangentially related. It's just like it was inspirational because of like it conveyed some feelings, which is pretty much all I got. Feelings. You may feel them, you may not, but they are something to be aware of. At least in others, if you don't feel them. Anyway, yeah. What the fuck am I on about? Who knows? You can probably tell. I can't, because I don't remember any of what I've said other than the twisted mind part. But yeah. Enjoy the only video I'll ever make because it's the only important one. It may not actually be important, but it was important enough to me to set up this entire space. So, oh, and make this goddamn piece of shit. Like, oh my, look at this thing. Yeah, it used to be a comb, but now it kinda isn't. Yeah, there it is. That's a skirt. So, yeah. Final message of the video: if you want to do something, find a way and do it, because I did, and this was very fun. Hey, I forgot to mention, but there's a transcript in the description. Yeah. Also, that dang dad is another YouTuber I'm gonna leave down there, because he's cool. So yeah. Thanks for watching. This is my third take filming this. Bye.